Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Hopefully y'all having a fantastic day.
Evening, afternoon, night, whatever it may be.
Absolutely. For us, it's early Monday morning, the 9th of June. And we've got some what solds for you. We're full-time resellers. We sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari,
Whatnot.
little Amazon. We're about done at Amazon, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Just about done at Amazon. And we have a retail store, brick and mortar, that we operate in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So, she is Robin.
He's Greg.
And we go by
Fresh to Retro.
All right, so sales from Sunday, June the 8th. How many items we got?
12. We had 12 with eBay and Posh. Did you sell anything on Mercari?
There's a one CD that sold on Mercari, so not a whole lot. We didn't list a whole lot over the weekend. It's just a busy weekend.
It was Greg's birthday weekend.
Oh, well, now the world knows. He's moving on up in his years. But yeah, my daughter came in from just out of town, so I don't know. Just didn't do a whole lot of listing. Listed a couple of things, but just some media was really about it. Of course, the store was open, so we had to work there. We had some good days at the store. It's that busy time of year.
Thankfully.
Yep. We are, like I said, if you're new with us, and if you are, we really appreciate it. Very small channel, just trying to build it. And for those of you that have been watching with us already, we definitely appreciate that as well. But our brick and mortar store is just down by the beach across from the campground. So this is the time of year when it's busy. So, but go ahead, you're saying something.
Typically, Memorial Day to Labor Day is our busy season. And this has proven to be true this year as well. And I'm so glad.
It's we'll go right to these what solds. But it's our first year with brick and mortar. We've had, and we still have a consignment area, like a flea market booth, kind of a space as well. But our first summer operating a full-size 1,500 square foot brick and mortar store. So we made it through the winter, and now it's the summer, so we're happy. But we're also listing a lot less in general, not just the weekend, but just in general, we're probably listing a little bit less because we're having to spend time at the store.
Yeah, if y'all ever think about opening a brick and mortar store, it takes a lot of time.
It really does.
A lot more time than I think we imagined. At least I imagined.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, heck, just driving there and back it's almost an hour depending on traffic. I mean, the store's about 20 to 25 minutes away from here. So, I mean, that's like a 45 minutes of time that we would normally be taking pictures or listing something. Just that. So, but anyway, we're not complaining.
No, not at all. I'm just saying, if you're thinking about it.
Yeah, fully consider all the time that goes into it. So, anyway, it's time for the what solds. It looks like it was a hat day for the most part. So, but we got a few other things. A few pieces of media. Barry Manilow CD. He does have fans.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like to listen to him. I mean, it's not like my go-to, but he's really good. You're staring at it. We have...
I was just looking to see if there was songs that I recognized. Unchained Melody.
Yeah. One of our Spanish Latin CDs. We always do really good with these. This I know where we got. We got from eBay, a person about it's been more than that. It's been a long years ago now. Person that was a eBay
eBay reseller
was getting out of the business, and we bought all of his inventory, and he had boxes of this Spanish Latin kind of music. Most of them were sealed, but there's been a few that were not sealed, and they have really good value and they sell well. Some of them, I mean, $12 to $20 all the time, and we've sold them as high as $100. Seriously, as high as $100. They're just out of print, most of them. So I don't know what that one, how much it sold for, but probably around the $10 to plus range. And then a seal CD. We usually have pennies in CDs. We buy them in bulk. So I don't know exactly where all these have come from. We literally have, between eBay, between our retail store, and between what we still have in storage, there's thousands of CDs. So I really can't keep up with where they all come from.
All right, got your fill.
Are all these from pre-estate sale?
I am not 100% sure.
I think
I'm thinking they are.
I think they are. So, regular viewers would know we've had a few months ago, a couple months ago now, I guess, an opportunity to shop an estate sale early, prior to the actual sale, and we bought all the men's clothing, and it was a lot, over 500 pounds of clothing we paid $400 for. So I feel like we got a really good deal, and we've been selling just this stuff, and most of it sells pretty cheap. We've had a few higher price pieces. We've already made our money back, and I don't even know. There's so much more to go. So much more to go. And a lot of it's going to our store as well. You know, if it's something that's got a little stain, a little pick, we're just not fooling with it on eBay. We're just taking it down to our store.
And we live in Myrtle Beach, and this guy had a ton of Myrtle Beach t-shirts, so we're selling those really well at the store. Yeah,
it's actually a great time of year because, you know, people come to visit the beach and they like to pick up a little souvenir, and a lot of them are really new. That they might have been new without tags or whatever, and he would buy multiples of the same shirt. Like, it's odd. We've come across like a destination tee. There's a lot of those type of t-shirts. He might have 4 of the same Margaritaville Key West t-shirt or something.
This gentleman definitely was not going to run out of clothes.
He was not. But anyway, that's where I believe these clothes come from. So the whole point of that story is to tell you we don't have a whole lot in these. So we took some, probably sold them for not much. I don't even know what this one says.
You'll see
it up there. But and I'm knowing these came from there just by our inventory number, because we really haven't bought. There's been a few pieces sprinkled in, but most of the clothing that are in this inventory number range has all come from there. This one I know for sure did. It's a beer, like a brewery type t-shirt. So it came from there. And yeah, this is a Mickey shirt. This one is actually older, I think. A Disney Mickey Mouse. There's quite a few Disney pieces in there. They probably had visited Disney or something over the years and picked up some shirts. A couple of hats. These are retail arbitrage hats. Some of those may be as well. We pick up lots of hats. We love to sell hats. They're easy to list, easy to ship, easy to take pictures. Take the same pictures every time. We pay $4 to $10 typically for hats that we sell retail arbitrage, and I know that's a pretty big range, but that really is the truth. Sometimes we'll catch them on clearance, hard marked at $5. That means they're permanently marked at $5, and then we have a 20% off discount that we have on top of that gets them down to $4. So some of these are $4, some up to $10. We don't pay much over $10. I am starting to see a few hats that we have interest in that are starting to get a little over $10, up to maybe $11, but they'll typically retail for or resell on eBay for $30 if we go over, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
She's agreeing with me. What do you want to say? I talk all the time.
And then you put me on the spot.
There you are. That's how I feel every time that little camera comes on. I feel on the spot. Go ahead.
I got nothing.
All right, Carolina Hornets, Mitchell and Ness hat, really nice one. I don't know how much we paid, $4 or $10. These were cheap, or I think, or no. You're looking at me like you remember this one in particular.
I'm thinking that was a $4.
$4. That's what I was thinking too. Most of these ordinary crowns, pop culture. We've got this one, and there's what's some of the other ones?
There's a Coach one.
Coach.
There's the upside down
Surf.
smiley face, Surf.
Yeah. So several of those, and most all of those have been $4. This one actually sold on Poshmark. Pass that along.
That's another Posh.
Another Posh, okay. A North Carolina, kind of a mint green, 47 brand hat.
I think that's just cute.
Nice one. We've got other colors in that one as well, or did have. I'm assuming we still have some. A Cardinals, 47, New Era, 950, snapback. Kind of same thing on all these, all retail arbitrage, all in that $4 to $10 range. A corduroy Bulls hat. Nice to see a little corduroy hat when it's 100 degrees outside. At least it is here. Yeah, out the door. And we have a bunch of these. I think these were probably $4 as well. Mm-hmm. We bought a whole bunch. A lot of times, I know Robin's mentioned it before. It's a Clemson hat, by the way. A lot of times when we find the hats that are $4, we just buy however many they have. And sometimes we go to multiple stores as well. So I know, I bet we had 30 of these at one time. We had them in the store. We have them, probably had them in consignment, online. Anyway, a bunch of these.
Yep, definitely. He actually brought this from the store yesterday.
So that must mean our inventory is winding down on them a little bit. We still have several at the store, but we do move stuff around. Like, I guess we have 2 eBay accounts, and I guess that was the last one on the small account. So what we do is we'll just bring one back from the store or something, or if the large account still has 5 listed or something, we just move the inventory around. So that'll be one she'll list back today, unless she listed it back yesterday.
I did not.
She'll list it back today.
And that's all.
Oh, this is the one that sold on Mercari.
Oh.
I'd already set it over there. It's already wrapped up. These will run through the disc cleaner, make sure there's no scratches or anything on them. This one's already been done. It actually may have sold yesterday. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's why it's sitting over there. I just didn't ship it because it was Sunday. But anyway, it's a contemporary Christian CD. It came from that same eBay seller buyout that we talked about, but it's sold on Mercari. And that really is all. You have a tip for him today? I'm putting it on the spot again. we ain't got a lot up here to give you a tip on. Well, tips are buy something that sells better than what we're buying. We've been slow on eBay. We have. It really has been slow on eBay. Would you not say it has? Mm-hmm. And she's very positive. Are you positive it's been slow on eBay?
I am.
I don't, and I know a lot of it's us not listing as much, but and I know it's summer slowdown. I get all that, but it's been really slow for us. I don't know if they're making lots of changes that have not settled in well yet. I mean, I see, we watch lots of YouTube videos and a couple of Facebook groups, and I'm seeing it from multiple people posting that their eBay sales are down. Then we see some that they're up. Hopefully,
and we're happy for them.
Hopefully you're all in the up category. For us, eBay is definitely way down, and fortunately, we're shifting more to our brick and mortar store because that's, though, what's that one reseller guy say? Throw throw gasoline on what works, throw on the fire that works, whatever. He said, you get my point. What's working, do more of. And so that's what we're doing. I mean, we're not quitting eBay or nothing like that. I see videos of people saying they're getting out of eBay and this, that, and the other. It's nothing like that for us. It's still a really big chunk of what we do. And also the Mercari and Poshmark, they're smaller chunks. But I don't know why we're saying this. Thank y'all.
Thank you so much for hanging with us.
Have a wonderful day. See you next time.
Bye.